Hi guys, welcome to the kitchen. Ignore the mess, you guys. It's Tuesday for you, it's Saturday for me, which means I get to play. So I'm inviting you into the kitchen for a quickie. Yep, I said it, a quickie. Who doesn't like a 12 noon quickie, you guys? Okay, enough of my silly nonsense. So for my first day off, I decided to torture myself with a trip to Walmart this morning. But I'm glad I did because Black Onyx is back on the shelf, finally, after what seems like an eternity. And it is my favorite black paint to work with. I love it. So Black Onyx. This is just a super cheap little plywood board from the Apple Tree dollar store or Lemon Tree or some sort of a tree. Dollar Tree, I guess it is. Just cheapy, easy to paint with, great for samples. I'm not really set up, you guys. I am literally just playing. And my black paint is a little bit bubbly, so it's going to have to sit for a little while. But I thought we would indulge in a quickie anyway. So I've been farting around with the Sico base paint. You guys all know that. And today I mixed it a little bit differently. I mixed it differently last night. Today I mixed it 2-to-1 with josonia gloss varnish. So this stuff is super, super thick and super, super stringy. This is way too stringy for what we're normally would do. But I have discovered that I can do some really cool things with stringy paint. Hang on, guys. I'm going to actually thin this just a tiny bit. And I'm just going to add a little bit of the josonia. Just that one's a little bit too stringy. So I was playing last night. I didn't video. And stringy paint is fun because you can like paint in it and draw in it and make all kinds of weird things. I like it a lot. So here we go. Let's try this stringy paint. So you can see it is stringy. And I'm happy to say it stays exactly where I put it, which is wonderful. Because I like to modify so many things, I really like crispy, clean lines. I don't like things when they're all sort of broken up. So this is perfect for me, but you have to find what works for you. And it's stringy, it's bubbly too, because I just mixed the bejesus out of it. All right, golden ochre and quinacridone nickel azo gold. Same thing, stringy. And I left it purposely thick just for the sole purpose of this. So like I said, if I was doing a bloom, I don't know that I would use it this thick. But I'm not blooming, I'm swiping. This is Interference Violet, and I'm not going to use it. This is Atelier Indian Red Oxide. I'm putting it on too because I know it goes well with these colors because I use these colors all the time. These are my favorites. And then we're going to swipe this. We had fun in the yard this morning. My daughter and I were sitting in the living room talking, and baby was into everything. And so I had gone outside to put my shopping bags out on the porch where they go. And I just caught this flash of a striped tail go down my sidewalk. And I said to Kitty, oh my God, there's a raccoon in the yard. So we went out there, and he's obviously somebody feeds him because he was pretty brave. I'm just going to turn you guys. I'm going to turn this. I can't spin because I have nothing set up. He's pretty brave. When I went out to see him, he just came over and I went, and he came right to me. And then I ran up the stairs because I think I'm tough, but I'm actually a chicken, you know what? Black cell mix. And I didn't really know what he was going to do either. But I was bad. I threw a piece of banana out at him. White cell mix because I had the baby and it was pretty fun to watch her expression. Okay, we're going to swipe this, you guys. And we're going to let that settle for a minute. And we're going to swipe through this as well. Same thing. Black swipe on the palette knife. And let's put some more white in. Yeah, I thought I'll probably hate myself for doing that because now he knows that sometimes food flies off the sun deck. Which way do I want to go? Let's go this way. Oh, I blew that, you guys. All right, well, we got to fix that. All right, let's give this a second. I might have to kind of blow that little spot out because heavy-handed. So there's a ton of paint on my plastic, and I will just scoop the plastic up into like a balloon type thing and just squeeze it back into the bag. So we're just going to give this a minute. I'm going to do something with this piece because I don't like it already. Okay, super quick blowout right there. And then we're going to stretch it. I'm not sure I have enough base paint, but I have enough on my table that's basically the same color, so we'll just use it as a filler if we need it. Just for a slip coat, because a lot of it's coming off anyway. All right, let's do some stretching, you guys. So you have to ignore the bubbles. My paint has to sit for a day or so. But this quickie was just all about fun, sticky, stretchy paint. So the black Onyx paint is really, really thick when you buy it. Like, I mean, I'm talking super, super thick. And I thin it with water. That's all. Just like a teaspoon of water. And it's really stretchy. It kind of, when I hear people talking about the PPG Multi-Pro paint, which I can't get here in Canada, or in West Coast Canada anyway, I kind of think that it's very similar to that text, that consistency, just from watching other artists use the PPG. It sort of moves the same way. And that's me knowing absolutely nothing about nothing, but just from watching. But I'm definitely happy with my Sico pouring medium mix. It will substitute for Valspar when I can't get Valspar. It's a game of patience with this paint, though, with the black Onyx. I know it's hard for you guys to see, I'm sure. Okay, we're just going to stretch it down off this corner, and then we're going to pull it back. All right, you guys. So it's not an amazing composition, but I like it. I like the stringy paints, and that's kind of really what this was about, was just to show you just kind of the thickness of this consistency and how much fun it is to create all these funky little lines. And I'm definitely going to mix up some paints and try again a little bit later. I'm off to my mom's with the great grandbaby and my daughter for a cup of coffee. All right, you guys, thank you for joining me for a quickie. It's been a long time since I've had a noon quickie. I'm going to put you on hold and bring you down. It's been a long time since I've had any kind of quickies. All right, hang on, guys.